Ooh, what is happening in this picture? Do you have any idea? Well, put in your guess and see if you can top the leaderboard. Jersey Joe, your internet friend, back with you once again, ready for another edition of my great game show, What Is It Really? This isn't the one that pays off a prize, but it's fun anyhow because one of you may top the leaderboard, and the last few episodes have been really competitive. So what's happening in these super zoomed in photos? Let's all play What Is It Really? Okay, take a look at our first photo. What is this object? Looks industrial, right? What do you think it is? Well, Trina thinks it's a fire extinguisher lockbox key. Scott Trabert thinks it's a red lockout key. Art thinks it's an elevator FEOK1 tubular key with emergency red tag. FEOK1 key, also known as FEOK1 elevator fire service key for elevator key switch fire service recall. Get off the Wikipedia! Chris Demondo guesses the emergency key for an elevator. Heather Emma Key Trask, emergency elevator key. JYork134, I think it's an emergency exit elevator drop key. Goes in the hole on the outside of the elevator door so you can open the doors to the outside if the elevator gets stuck. Joan Olfey guesses an elevator emergency key fob. And Mike Pirro, he too guesses elevator key. Well, what is it really? Well, Art already blew it for everybody. Yes, it's an emergency elevator key. It was actually left in the elevator here in my building. No, I didn't get stuck. No, I didn't play with it, but we are playing with these people up on the leaderboard. So Art, who beat my game, goes on the board with 1, Chris Demondo 1, Heather Emma Key Trask 1, JYork134 1, Joan Olfey 1, and Mike Pirro on the board with 1. Alright, clearly I went way too easy in this first round. Let's see if I can get you with picture number 2. Alright, Art, here's another one for you to Google, but you can't. So what's happening here? Take a look, because Luke guesses getting ready to accidentally take a TV station off the air, messing with cables in the server room. Courtney guesses planning a heist at Terry Benedict's casinos. Inside joke. Jason Johnson guesses in my best HAL 9000 voice. Look, Dave, I can see you're really upset about this. JCD Pics guesses wiping Hillary's server clean. Ooh. Mike F3825, if he is not getting ready to set a detonator, just kidding. He is picking up his gear to get out. Jason York running cable on the floor for the server network. Heather Emma Key Trask, guy working on the computer system. Joan Olfey, guy picking up computer flooring. MH Braverman, lifting a computer floor tile with one of those suction cup thingies. And Mike Pirro, he guesses pulling up computer room, false flooring. Well, what is it really? Yes, it is a tech removing the false flooring in a computer room. Interesting, not sure what he's installing, not sure what he's doing. All I need to know is that he's pulling up a false floor. So, here's who's going up the leaderboard. Joan Olfey got it right, he goes to 2. MH Braverman goes on the board with 1. And Mike Pirro, he also goes to 2. That one was definitely ungoogleable, and it's going to get even tougher with our next picture. Ooh, alright now, what's Grandma doing here? Do you have a guess? Because Andrew guesses, it appears this guy is being a woman. Yes, because I put this guy on the post when I put this up on social media. Typo, busted. Mike F3825, lol, I'm sure she's cooking and there's no smoke alarm. Ionized guesses Martha Stewart rolling up that sticky icky with Snoop. Kivo Yeds, a woman with her cats. Rock for guitar, she's grilling chicken. Mike Pirro, outdoor cooking. Nicole Pipitone, grilling and chilling. Like that. Courtney Salkeld, double, toil and trouble. Chris Demondo guesses she's grilling. Maybe steak, maybe chicken. And Larry Mock, he guesses Mama's been hitting that wacky weed. Well, what is she doing? Ooh, she's baking a pie. Fooled you all. Busted you all. I beat you all. Nobody got it right on that one. Couldn't Google that one. That means the leaderboard stays the same. Alright, we got a game going now. A real barn burner, right? Let's go on to picture number 4. Alright, we got a ton of responses on this one. What is your guess? Take a good look because MWest825 says it's inappropriate is what it is. Andrew guesses, well, since most people have probably correctly guessed a railroad tie, I'm going to say this is obviously a recently unearthed framing board from Noah's Ark. I can still see indentations from where the unicorn ran off the ark at the last minute before Noah closed the doors. Big mistake. Albarisi guesses a railroad tie. Brandy King, railroad tie. Chris Demondo, railroad tie with the guy hanging out in front of a steam locomotive. Cool Papa 654, railroad tie. Craig Richard 28, a railroad plank. Drunk on arrival, railroad. Heather Emma Key Trask, railroad tie, a part of a train track. Heather Scavang Balonis, railroad tie. Jason York, railroad tie. Joan Olfey, railroad tie is what it is. Mike F3025, railroad tie. Magic Michael, what is it? It's not challenging. A railroad tie. Mike Pirro, railroad crossing tie. Nicole Pipitone, choo-choo, railroad tie. Oilers John, it's a railroad tie. Ollie NY Yankees, rail tie. Really Matt Treat, railroad tie. Rock for guitar, train track trestle. Scooters McGavin, wooden railroad tie. Shannon Brown Richards, railroad tie. The Life O'Toole, okay, I think I got this. Is it a rail tie? Todd Nixon, it's a railroad tie within a set of tracks. Back in the day, 30 years ago, when steel was really big in the area, you could find iron ore beads that made excellent ammunition for a slingshot. Tom Ginocchio guesses a railroad tie. Vamos Yankees, it's part of a train track. And Wingman 342, railroad tie and ballast. Yes, there it is. Tell them all it's a railroad tie. Busted. You got me again. See, look, I was being nice in this picture after being really difficult, and you got me. Whoa, lots of names are going to go up on the leaderboard because of this, so let's look. Alvarisi goes up with 1. Art, he stays at 1. Good. Brandon King goes up with 1. Chris Demondo goes to 2. Cool Papa 654 goes up with 1. Craig Reacher 28 goes up with 1. Drunk on Arrival 1. Heather McKee Trask, she goes to 2. Escavang Bologna goes up with 1. Jason York, he goes to 2. Joan Olfe, he goes to 3. AKF325 goes up with 1. Michael goes up with 1. Mike Pirro, he goes to 3. Nicole goes up on the board with 1. Oilers John goes up with 1. Ollie NY Yankees goes up with 1. Really Matt Treat goes up with 1. Rocker Guitar goes up with 1. Scooters McGavin goes up with 1. Shannon Brown Richards goes up with 1. The Life O'Toole goes up with 1. Todd Nixon, Tom Ginocchio, Vamos Yankees, Wingman 342 also all go up on the board with 1. Whew, I need a beverage after all that, but not yet because we still got to go to our final picture. And finally, speaking of drink, I could definitely use this right now. Is an adult beverage? Well, Craig Producer 28 guesses, well, it's bigger than a bread box. I love the game show reference. JRoby509, I know what this is, so I can't play. Yes, because she was there when I consumed it. Art cheated on the game, so she might as well put in her answer too. Yearning for Learning guesses cherry on a sundae. BCAK the man. Incorrect. That's an apple fetus in the womb. Ship it. Starman guesses, is this some kind of Christmas decoration? Yvonne Lynn Mooney, a Manhattan with a cherry. Money Bunny, or a cherry in a sundae lid with just the fudge. Heather McKee Trask, maraschino cherry in a drink. Ionized guesses cherry in a martini. 21 seconds ago tweet, so timestamp me for the W. Yes, he was the first one to get in the answer. Jason York guesses a cherry at the bottom of a martini glass. Hard to tell what drink it is specifically. Probably not a Manhattan because there is a lemon seed in the drink too. Perhaps a Rob Roy. Joan Olfe says, Jason York, what does a lemon seed have to do with a Rob Roy? Seriously, I've never had a Rob Roy with lemon. I always thought of it as a Manhattan made with scotch. I am really asking, not breaking your balls. Oh wait, Joan Olfe then says, never mind, I just looked up a recipe and it says garnish with a lemon. I always had it with an orange peel. Oh, but then Jason writes him back saying sometimes it is garnished with a lemon twist, but if the bartender is lazy, they may just use a lemon slice. Then Joe finally puts in his damn answer saying maraschino cherry in a drink. Oh, and for anyone who enjoys Manhattans, try a Luxardo cherry with it. A little expensive, but way better than maraschino cherries. My contestants in this episode with the Google. Luke Funk guesses, is this a reaction to my soup response? A cherry in a martini glass. Hopefully at the end of a Manhattan. Mike F3825, maraschino cherry. Money Bunny, is a cherry in a martini glass? Rock for guitar, cherry in a drink glass. The Life O'Toole, martini. Trina Henry, cherry in the bottom of a martini glass. Vamos Yankees, a cherry. And Wingman 342, he too guesses a cherry. So what is it really? Absolutely, it is a maraschino cherry inside an apple martini. Ooh, a couple different things going on here. Now, you could have said cherry and get the point. You could have said apple martini and got the point. If you said the whole thing, you would score the bonus. Let's see if anybody gets that. So here's the leaderboard. So that means Heather McKee Trask, she goes to 3. Ionized is up the board with 1. Jason York, he goes to 3. Joan Olfe goes to 4. Luke Funk goes up with 1. Mike F3825 goes to 2. Money Bunny, she goes up on the board with 1. Rock for Guitar goes to 2. Life O'Toole goes to 2. Trina Hendricks up on the board with 1. Vamos Yankees goes to 2. And Wingman 342 also goes to 2. So that means the big winner of this edition is Joan Olfe. 4 correct answers. He's got it again. A lot of you chimed in on this episode, but Joan Olfe, he scores win. That puts him up on the final leaderboard. There it is, with 2 big wins. 1 behind his boy Jason with 3. Those 2 are going out each every episode, which is why they had one hell of a conversation about maraschino cherries. And I also enjoy you clicking that like and subscribe button down below, because I have fun on 4 big web shows here each and every week on my Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. Jersey Joe 50, like it wherever you find it, and you know what? It's a guaranteed good time. Jersey Joe, your internet friend, that's me, saying thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and I'll see you next time, I hope.